By the time you finish watching this video, you would have understood how you and your family can legally migrate to the UK on a work permit. Your children, if you have children, will be entitled to free education and free healthcare. After 3 months of arriving in the UK, you will get £10,000 grant from the government for coming to the UK on this program. I'm so excited about this program because in my 21 years of living in the UK, this is the first time I'm actually hearing that the UK government is paying people to actually migrate to this country. So it's very, very rare. Guys, pay attention. This program runs out on the 31st of October. So you have about 7 weeks to take advantage of this program. The average salary that you will earn under this program is between £30,000 to £48,000. Okay, that is on top of your £10,000. This is a very, very good wage. Okay, so please take advantage of this program. Now, the program in question, how does it work? Number one, you will go on a website, which I've done all the hard work. You will go on the website that I'm going to leave in the description section. That is the website where you can find job. You find a job. Once you find a job, stage 2, if you're successful, if the prospective employers like your CV, you will be invited for interview. If you're successful on the interview, which will be done via online, if you're successful, you will be offered an employment letter. That employment letter allows you to go to the British Embassy and apply for work permit, which then allow you and your family to move to the UK for you to come and take up this job. It's very, very straightforward, okay? Don't worry. I have done all the hard work. I will leave in the description link for you to apply for a job. If you want to read up on this program, I will leave a link on the section as well so that you can read up on this program. If you are seeing my face for the first time, my name is Francis, aka Giving Up is Not an Option. I do videos on migration through the different routes, such as students, skilled workers, unskilled workers. If your dream this year is to legally migrate abroad, this channel will help you fulfill your dream and will save you money. Credible information is the key to any successful migration story, and as a result, it is in your best interest for you to subscribe to this channel, for you to share the good news about this channel to anyone that you care about, that you know they are looking to migrate, whether their destination is Canada, the United States, the UK, Republic of Ireland, Europe, Australia, you name it. This is the channel to be. For my returning subscriber, without you guys, I won't be here. And it's because of the encouragement that I get from you guys. That is what keeps me going. That is what motivates me for me to want to make sure that I go all out to get information to make things easy for you. I am so grateful, and I want to use this medium to say a quick thank you to one of my biggest fans, my sister from Cameroon, my beautiful sister from Cameroon, Eve, because she was the one that alerted me to this program, and she wanted me to research it to assess whether this is a credible program. I had to go and research. So Eve, shout out to you, man. Thank you for all your love and support. Thank you. So I'm going to take you now to the website where you can look for a job on this site. And before I do that, I'm going to first of all take you to the government website, gov.co.uk, where you can see that the information I'm giving you, it's 100% credible. So like I said, don't worry. I will leave the link that you can use to look for job on the description. If you like what you have heard so far, please give this video a like so that YouTube can share it with other people, and subscribe to Launch Club. It is in your best interest because we want to help you fulfill your dream of migrating this year. So another thing I want to quickly say again, anyone that watches my video and got a job interview, if you contact me, I would offer you free one-to-one service, free of charge. And if you are coming to the UK, I will help you as much as I can. If you're flying through London, I will help you as much as I can with your transition into the UK. So I want to do my part to be part of your journey. So please, I hope that this program, some of you watching this program will be the breakthrough that you have been praying for day and night. So let's go now. Let me take you to the site where you can see it. So the package in question is international relocation payment. This is how one of the leading newspapers in the UK described the package. Foreign teachers are being offered an extra 10,000 to come and work in Britain in bid to fill classroom. That is how the newspaper described the program. Okay, so let me now show you how you can who is entitled to this program and how you can go about the eligibility criteria. So there are three criteria that have to be met before you will be able to get this £10,000. So as you can see here, this is from the government website. Okay, so it says here, this policy is in place until the 31st of October. So you still have time. So it says here, okay, what does it say? If you are considering coming to England to teach or to train languages or fixes, you could be eligible for financial help from the UK government worth £10,000. The £10,000 will be paid. It's a one-off payment. Look at it here. It says here, all eligible applicants will receive a single payment of 10,000 from Department from Education around the end of the term. So if you come in after 3 months, you will get this money. This is a one-off grant which will be paid to you. Now let us look at the eligibility criteria, okay? So the first thing is you have to be employed in a secondary school in England. You are coming to teach either physics or languages. Okay, that is what you're coming to do. So, for instance, if you're employed to teach physics and another subject, you have to spend 50% of your time teaching physics, and the other 50% could be on something, for example, like history. Okay, so this policy is mainly to attract science teachers to come and teach in England, science and language teachers to come and teach in England. So if you know anyone who is a French teacher, German, Spanish, a physics teacher, please send this to them, or a math teacher as well. Send this video to them. That's the first criteria. So you have to be coming to England to teach one of the subjects that I've just mentioned in a public secondary school. That's a secondary school that is run by the government, not private. That's the first criteria. Okay. So the second criteria is that you must come to England. You're coming on one of these visas. The skill visa, family visa. These are the visas. So assuming you've been offered a job by a secondary school in England, so you will then come into the country on a skill visa. Then the third criteria is that you must move to England no more than 3 months before the start of the job. So if you're starting a job in, say, next month, you must come to England no more than 3 months before the start of the job. Okay, so you can't come to England 6 months before the job, no more than 3 months before the start of the job comes. If you're offered a job tomorrow, you come 3 weeks time, that's fine. Okay, so who will not be eligible for the money? So if you are a British citizen, Irish citizen, you will not be eligible for this money. It's only for international people who want to come and teach in England. So I want to quickly summarize the criteria that you have to meet. Number one criteria is that you're coming to England to teach either physics, physics or language or math. You're coming to teach either physics, maths, or international language, so that French, German, or Spanish. That's the first criteria. The second criteria is that you're coming to this country on a skilled visa. That's the second criteria. The third criteria is that you must be in England no more than 3 months before you start the job. Don't worry, I will leave this link on the description section of the video. That is the criteria for you to get the £10,000. So the next thing I need to show you is how do you get the job, okay? How do you get the teaching job? Okay, let's see. So in order for you to get the teaching job, you come to this website. Don't worry again, I will leave the description on this on the description section of the video. So this page here is called, let me just go back and show you. So this page here is here. This page here is a website that is dedicated to find teachers. So say for instance, you go on this website, you can see it says gov.uk teaching vacancy. So this website, anything that says gov.uk, that's a government website. This is a government website that is dedicated for hiring teachers. So say for instance, the good thing about this website is that you can search for teaching job all over England, okay? Say for instance, you're looking for physics, okay? So you type in the keyword physics, which is the subject that you're going to be teaching. You type in Reading, for instance, how many miles you want to go, you type that. So all the teaching job around the areas would come up, okay? So as you can see, all these jobs that are coming up now, they are all teaching jobs. Some of these jobs, some of these schools, they are paying bonus on top of the grant you're going to get from the government. You will get bonus. So look at this one, for instance. Look at this one, for instance. It says the salary is between 29,000 to 29,344 to 44,000, just under 45,000. And on top of that, you will still be eligible for 10,000 may be eligible for you as well. So you might still be eligible to get 10,000 on top of your salary. So this one, you will be teaching anyone between the age of 11 to 18. It's a full-time job. Just to remember, you have to get a full-time job and with a minimum of 1 year contract for you to be able to apply under this program, okay? So that is how you apply. Say for instance, again, I want to show you something again. Say for instance, you're looking for a job in, say, London, for instance, okay? So you just type in the area, okay? You type in physics teacher, then you type in London, okay? Okay, so you do search. This is a very good website. Don't worry, I will leave all the description. So you can see these are all the science jobs in London. They will come up close to you. So all the jobs around the area will come up. You know, these are all jobs that are fall within the requirement for you to get a work permit, come to the UK, come and teach, and you will get £10,000 relocation package, which will not be paid back. Okay, so the last thing I want to show you, because I'm trying not to make this video too long, I'm going to show you Newcastle again. So this, say for instance, you choose Newcastle. So you still do the same thing. You type a physics teacher, then you just click search, and all the physics teacher job around the areas would come up close to you. So you'll be able to look at the job. So I'm going to leave this link on the description so you can have a look on the link. Okay, have a look on the link. This is a very, very good program for you to come to the UK, get £10,000 from the government, and it's a very, very fantastic program. So I want to quickly summarize this program, how it works again. So quick summary. So number one, you go on the website that I'm going to leave on the description section to look for a teaching job. You look for a teaching job in either science or language courses, mainly physics or maths. The second section, you send the school your CV is the first stage. The second stage, if they are happy with, if they are impressed with your CV, they'll shortlist you for an interview. You have the job interview via Teams or Zoom. If you're successful in the second stage, they will offer you the job and they offer you offer a letter of employment. You take that letter, you take it to the British Embassy in your home country to apply for your British visa. They are more likely to expedite your application if they know that you're coming to take up a job and the school has already started, so they will expedite it. Okay, so the embassy grants your visa. They are 99.9% likely to grant you your visa if the school has already offered you the job, and they have a confirmation from the school that you are coming to the UK to take up a job, because the embassy is aware of this program. So that's the second. The third part is you collect your visa, then you fly into the UK, you start the job, and after 3 months, you will be getting your £10,000. The last thing I want to say is that a lot of the people that are applying for job from abroad, they are underselling themselves. One of the reasons you're not getting response is that the CV that you're presenting is not doing you justice. There are lots of sites that you can use to optimize your CV to make it attractive for employers. Sites such as My Perfect CV, JobScan, use these sites to perfect your CV. You need to understand the prospective employers, they are going to see a lot of applicants. What will make you stand out from the rest? So there has to be something in your CV which he or she sees that make them want to pick you. Okay, and a lot of the employers, I've said this before in my other videos, in the UK, they don't have time to be going through CV. They have a software that they use to scan through the CV. So that software is looking for keywords. So if you're a maths teacher, you need to make sure that you have the keyword that they are looking for in maths or physics or a language teacher. You need to have, as a teacher, you need to have the keywords, okay? So before you start rushing to apply for job, make sure you do yourself justice by working on your CV. So I hope you have found value for this video. I want myself and my team, we want to help you to actualize your dream of legally migrating this year. We also want to save you money. The information we give you is the bridge between where you're going and where you are now. So it is absolutely in your best interest for you to subscribe to Launch Club so that you can receive. Make sure you turn the notification bell on so that you can be alerted when we release video. Thank you so much for all your time. I hope you have found value for this video. I hope this video could be the beginning of your migration journey to the UK. The United Kingdom is one of the best countries on earth to live. If you're here as a foreigner, you don't feel like a foreigner because there are a lot of people that look like you. So it's a diversified country. This is one of the countries where the Prime Minister is of Indian origin. The Foreign Secretary is a mixed race guy. Home Secretary is an Indian origin. The Mayor of London is of Pakistani origin. That tells you how diversified the country is. It's rich and diversified. So all the best, guys, and I wish you, and I'll see you when I release my next video. Thank you.